Hey. What does it mean to be chosen? Yeah, I wanted to break them up because yeah. But I put what does it mean to be chosen in this world, and I find that really really interesting because it seems like the only people that are being chosen are the ones that are being crucified at the same time, right? Like we all want to be special, we all want to be chosen, we all want to be all these things. Like I was just talking about the last one, just being a prodigy and having a, whatever, whatever. But being chosen in this world is such a detriment because that means that you didn't believe or know within yourself that you were the one to do the thing that you need to do. So being chosen is someone else picking you and telling you and showing you and giving you the confidence to be not yourself. And I get like there's a character, but I always say I say that's not even your character. And so no matter what, it's not yours. Because it's just like it's your soul, your spirit, your body. It's your character, right? So you choose to come into this world, find the two parents, make up the character that you see today. And then you have the characters you choose to make up from this image and character you've made. But when you're chosen by someone, that is they're also choosing your outfit. They're choosing your image, your charisma, your characteristics for you. You know. So I would say, do not be chosen. Choose. Don't be the decision. Decide, right? Everybody wants to be chosen, but nobody wants to choose for themselves. So don't be chosen, man. This ain't the world to be chosen in. It seems like I say the people that are being chosen. When the people say that, because like you go out, the most choosing you did was to choose to sign a contract, right? That's what I'm really getting into, and I'm thinking even within politics, certain, just think about people that are chosen and you really see them as, oh, this dude, this woman, this person was like anointed. She was placed here. She was, supposed to be like this. It's huge because I even think like with the Dalai Lama, um, just, like I said, politics, just people. Like if you really check certain actors and actresses, people just their story, even the story, and I'm saying even with these people that I'm referring to right now, other than just normal people that, oh, you're a chosen YouTube people to say, yo, you're chosen, you're chosen. When it comes to people that are big wigs that are chosen, their backstory is like, you ever notice that? Like their backstory is like, they have a backstory. Like you barely know them, right? So how many people, right? How many people do you know that have a backstory? And I mean them ones that are like crisp and clean, and the people are interviewing and they have everything set up already, and they know that this person is the person. And I think about that shit so hard because I'm just like, how the hell they already got everything ready for these people? Like, it makes sense if they're chosen. But we know them to be puppets. This is where it gets weird for me because it's like we know them to be puppets. So how many people are we seeing that have this backstory already built up that we ain't know already had a backstory built up? Like they were groomed to have the story built for them to then be a thing in the future. Like I even go as far as because I wrote down somewhere being like, does it go down for like entertainment? See, I'll be trying to squeak everything together, but I put inside jobs for entertainment. Is it even like certain things? Like how deep does it go? Because I was watching this one thing today about Tiananmen Square, right? And the Tank Man dude. And I'm not saying, I don't know, and that's the beauty of life is I have no clue, but learning and figuring out is something I like to do. What if to what point was this even staged as a documentary or a situation at all? How would it? Because there's no way. Like how deep does the entertainment go to where how these false flags or whatever you want to call them, these things, how deep does it really go for movies and documentaries and things to where it's already set up to be a problem that we then have an issue with, that we then go to the news and we go to the YouTubes and we go our cameras and we start posting, and what I'm saying, people just create something, just destroy lives and make things happen, crazy stuff. And go look that up if you haven't heard of Tiananmen Square. And Tank Man, the dude, most of us have seen it, but we don't really, like, I didn't really know, what I'm saying. You just see the dude and you just go, oh, what I'm saying, and it's like, okay, well, they were trying to do something and he stopped them. Like, now I watched one of the videos on YouTube on here where it's like people getting ran over, dude. College students just getting shot in the street and things like that, and you questioning like what, what I'm saying. And it's just because they wanted to protest on what was going on, just like we are doing, kind of like right now. You know what I'm saying? They kind of were just more like upfront with it though. But to try to have that uprising and get shut down like that, to where you can't even have real political, back and forth and all that, to where it's just like, nah, bruh, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, me just watching certain things, like you may see it what I'm talking about if watching certain things. But I just find it interesting that these people at such a young age or just so early have all of the stuff already set up. Like people just know that they're gonna be something special. And it's like, but what if they're not? But you have to continue to make them that thing because like I said, how many people do you know have a backstory? It's wild to me. So yeah, I'm curious on what it is to be a chosen one. I don't think it's good because, like I said, a lot of them that are chosen, usually they're getting crucified. Jesus was chosen too, right? Like there's a lot of people that were chosen to be something, and it wasn't for anything worth anything. You know, I see a lot of people that they call themselves chosen or this, that, and the third, and it's just like, for what though? What would what you just get chosen to do though? Like, because I hear things that people got to go through just to keep the fame, that the level of fame that they have. They got the things that they got to do is just off the chart. So, what that mean? So I would say, to kind of wrap this up, choose yourself, man. Choose you, because this world ain't. If people don't want to choose them first, choose me all day.